Hello and welcome back to This or That with Kobe and Dash, presented by Verizon. We are fresh, very fresh off of our Cloud9 EG series. We just completed it, recording it right now.
Damn right.
So let's get right into them.
I eulogized them just moments ago. Let's get the slides
Loudest
up.
cheers in Houston. Will they be for Team Liquid, 100 Thieves, or Evil Geniuses? They must have had both versions of this slide with Cloud9
ready.
up there
Yeah.
and EG. I'm gonna say Loudest fans, Team Liquid. I think Team Liquid, the biggest bucks, the most fans.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to argue with the literal brand size and what we kind of have. We actually have data on.
And they could buy their tickets earlier than the EG fans.
It's true, they knew a little bit prior. I'm sorry to Evil Geniuses, having been out in the stadium when we were previewing a number of these matchups and we kind of checked in with fans. EG was the least represented, so I don't think it'll be them. I'm with you, it'll be Team Liquid over 100 Thieves, but I think that one will be close.
All right, next one.
Boom. All right, let's see what we got here. Who do you predict will be the MVP of finals weekend? Will it be Bjergsen, Danny, or Ssumday?
Danny.
Okay.
Danny, baby. He's getting pentakills all over the place. This is the most outrageous prediction because it requires EG.
I was about to say, did you just predict EG to win the LCS? Because that's what that means.
What you got? What you got?
I'm gonna go with Bjergsen, and I know that
boring. He's won it before.
I know. I am frustrated myself in picking that because I've actually kind of been quietly saying this. Like, I want Bjergsen's return to be difficult.
You just want to win the slide count that they do when they compare our slide count.
Got it. No. I'm just making. I'm giving all of those Team Liquid fans who will be very loud a reason to support me.
With finals coming up, what is more useful, a spoon or a fork? Well, a fork is more useful unless you're trying to drink soup.
Right.
Well, you can still get some on there.
If you're Team Liquid, a spoon is more important. But for the others, I don't know what's the point of this slide.
This is actually
it stumped us. This is the first
No,
slide.
I did stump us because I instantly answered.
You think a fork is more useful?
Fork is way more useful. A spork is the best when you combine them. But a fork is better.
So Kobe is right, but the reason why a fork is the most useful in going to Houston is that we are going to the land of delicious Texan barbecue.
There you go.
You're gonna need a fork.
Also,
to ingest all
I
of
can
that.
make a spoon with my hand. The fingers, that's not a...
God gave us two forks.
It's not a good fork.
Right here.
Which title will be more meaningful for 100 Thieves, their first title or their first title in front of a crowd? I still think the first. Did you see what that meant to, Nade Shot and the entire company?
Yeah, you're right.
I think the first for sure, but in front of a crowd is going to be huge.
You cannot beat the feeling of the first time you get to hoist a championship trophy. This will hit differently, but definitely won't be as meaningful. Next slide, what do you got for us? Who is more likely to pay for your concessions in Houston? Is it going to be Doublelift? Is it going to be Tyler 1? Or is it going to be Ovilee? For myself, personally, I think Tyler 1 would be the most likely to buy me a concession.
He's actually quite a generous
He's a lovely guy. And every single time that we see each other at LAN events at this point, like even if it's from a distance across the arena, we will literally make a point to run across that floor, find each other, and give a hug. So
I actually agree.
Yeah. If it's not him, I actually think it would be Ovilee, but I feel like there'd be something attached to it. Like I have to be in a piece of content. So it's not that it would like she'd pay for the concession, but she'd be like, you have to film this weird anime video with me first, you know?
You're right on all counts. Completely agree.
Okay.
Next one, who would you bet is a better line dancer? I actually would say for sure Huhi. I have gone to hip hop dancing classes with Huhi. CoreJJ might have line dancing experience, but I don't know about any experience that he actually has. But I know, and I have gone and danced with Huhi.
Yeah.
I say Huhi for sure.
And you know what? Even in the image, he kind of looks like he's doing a bit better of a line dance. You know, this is more free form.
That's a very
over here.
awkward.
This is turned into something else. I'm gonna take your word for it. I've never seen either.
I've danced with the man.
He's gone out there and he's got rhythm. I'm gonna give it to Huhi in that regard. Okay, who can do a better Southern accent? Is it gonna be Dash or Kobe? Well, I'm gonna say me because half the world thinks I'm already from Texas and I'm not.
What's funny is whenever I try and do any accent, I just default to a Southern accent. Because I feel like they're funnier. But you're an actor, so I will vote for James.
Doesn't mean that I've done a lot of accent work. I think it's just me, but I think that's because people already assume I have a Southern accent. And I do say y'all quite a bit. Like, so I'll, hey, what's up, y'all?
Yeehaw! Let's go to the next slide.
Going to Texas. All right, better non-find quote from the 100 Thieves interview. we disrespect them respectfully, or we didn't play like human.
I think this one. So I like Abbedagge because Abbedagge was going for the meme interaction with Twitch chat.
Yeah.
You know, you're trying to get the respectfully, you know what I mean? Me emotes after going after that one, but this one was funnier to me.
So I'm gonna between these two quotes, I'm choosing Abbedagge's "We disrespect them respectfully." The meme potential of it, of course, but also I don't know. To me, there's a lot of truth in that statement as well. Of like they did at times play disrespectful, but in a way that still kind of recognizability of their opponents. If I had to choose a quote and it's not listed here, it's actually closers. We're not playing the game, guys. Let's just play the game. Like it's the most. It's a little different. It's what followed that, but to me, that was a little bit more opaque.
All right, which hype train takes home the trophy?
Last slide before we head to Houston, Kobe.
Straight
Who
up
takes it all? You kind of already, because of the MVP
he only has to be in the finals to
your
win
hands.
MVP. This is gonna be so crazy.
Yeah.
But honestly, I am sticking with my 100 Thieves hype train. I predicted them to beat Team Liquid in the series yesterday.
Good on you.
And they did, and I'm gonna stick to it. I'm sticking to my guns.
Okay.
I've
done very poorly with all of the predictions that I've had throughout so far, because I said TL, I said Cloud9, none of that came true. But the TL prediction was very close, and because they were in winnable positions multiple times through their final, 3 games to close that series out, I'm going to, again, put my faith in, say, Bjergsen, for example. He's gonna get the MVP, he's gonna do it in a boring way, and we're all gonna be a little bit, we're all gonna be like, damn it, it wasn't that difficult for him to come in, but it is going to be Team Liquid who make it to the top of the podium one more time.
What say you? What say you?
Please
in the chat, let's see it.
Tell us why I'm right.
Also, continue to send us more of the questions. We're loving the comments. Let's go.
Let's go, Texas, baby.